Hello folks, Jerry here, and this is gonna be a little bit of a different video. Mainly because I'm not gonna be racing and stuff, I'm just gonna be talking to you guys. Actually, not really you guys, mainly the developers of this game. Because I wanna get, well, a lot of people want something done about this. Now, as you guys know, this game, Racing Rivals, is very exposed to scammers. And the developers have decided that they don't want trading to be part of the game. As you guys probably know, sometimes in journal lobby it says trading or swapping cards, whatever, is not supported by the developers. And you know, I think that that is a pretty bad idea for the developers, because you know, not many mobile or Facebook games have this feature where well, basically the community developed the trading and selling feature on its own, but you know, it leaves the game very exposed to human pieces of shit called scammers, where they basically, you know, make you go first or whatever. They take your shit and they run with it. So yeah, that happened on my group like 2 days ago or something like that. I took two cars off my friends and ran with them, so fuck that guy. But anyway, I wanted to suggest basically a trading feature where, you know, the game would support trading, but they would basically force both people to exchange their cars or cars for money or whatever at the same time, which means that no one would have to go first, which means that no one would be able to run away with the other person's stuff. So I think that would work out very well, and it shouldn't be too hard to implement, let's face it. Where am I going with this? Well, I guess you should probably explain first, because, you know, I hope the developers are watching this. It's not likely, but you know, maybe they give a fuck about some guy who gives them kind of positive publicity most of the time. Whatever. It would be very beneficial for, you know, Glue to actually, Glue is the developer, to actually implement the trading feature, because it would bring a lot of players back into the game, because you know, the trading market would be alive, and it would just be an overall better experience, you know, when you wouldn't have to basically force someone to go first and, you know, risk their cars just because some random asshole on the internet has decided that they don't want to go first, and then they take their shit. And now it's yeah, I should probably get onto the idea, shouldn't I? Now, as I've said, I would suggest this feature where the items or cars or money for a car, I don't know, would be exchanged at the same time. So I got the idea from Steam, which is let me just show you guys. Okay, so here's Steam. It's basically a place where you can play games, buy them, play them, and also it's a place where you can trade items. So here we have Counter-Strike Global Offensive, which features in-game items which are worth quite a bit of money on occasions. So let me just close the webcam. Sorry about that. But anyway, these items have some value here. As you guys can see, 118 euro for a freaking knife, because why not? I don't know. So basically, how do you trade this? For, you know, if this guy, like a random guy here, has a random item that you want, and you want to, for example, give them this knife for it, all you have to do is just let me go onto a random person's profile. Here we go. You just give this. You just offer a trade, and this is what pops up. It's just like your inventory, and here are your items that you will lose in the trade, which means that you'll be trading this. This fucked up, okay. So we just put this here, and then we have that inventory, and we click it, and we just put the items here. And now what we do is we confirm, and then we can make an offer. Keep in mind that this can also be done live, so you know, we can just like he is not trading with us. We're just sending him an offer at the moment. But you know, if we wanted to trade, we could just click here and invite to trade. So that is that. Basically, I have an idea that, you know, you could basically put cars as these random coupons here, and also it would be great if, you know, you could actually inspect the rating of the car, so, you know, not more scams would be happening, and, you know, then you can just like make offer or complete trade, and the items would be exchanged simultaneously or whatever, and no one would get scammed. So there's that. But anyway, if that actually would be implemented, which it's possible, if, you know, the developers actually want to do something for the community and, you know, for the, yeah, basically the community of the game, bring more people into the game or whatever. And also, if they did that, it would be great if here you would have a random stuff, not random stuff, but an option to actually inspect the car and its rating. So, you know, like if a guy said that he is offering you a max GTR for something, and then, you know, if you wouldn't inspect it, you know, you could see that it's like stock, so that would mean that he tried to scam you. But you know, because you could inspect the actual car that he put in the trade, you would know that he's not, you know, scamming you, or he is, depends. So I think that this was pretty confusing, but I think you should get the point. The thing is, they should really implement a feature where both, you know, both people would exchange items at the same time to prevent scamming, because it's infuriating at this point. So the idea might have been copied, but you know what, if we get this, I'm gonna be so freaking happy, and so is basically every other person who's not a scammer that plays this game. So Racing Owls or Gloob or whatever, it would be really appreciated if you did this for the community and for the sake of your own game. Because let's face it, if scamming keeps continuing, people will leave the game. People will, you know, people won't be playing this game. People will stop spending their money on the game because no one will be playing it. And well, then the game will go down because it won't bring profit to Gloob. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. My name is Jerry, and bye.